How's it going, everyone? So what we're out doing is we're making splits, and what we did was we came into this box right here. So it had 3 boxes on it originally, and in this bottom box we left 4 frames of brood down here, capped, some open, a frame of pollen and honey, and then we added the rest of it with drawn comb. Then we shook all the bees from these hives down. That's why they're kind of out here like this. And we shook them all down and put them all in this box. This is a honey super, so we put a queen excluder right here, and then in this purple box is right here on top. We took all the rest of the brood that was in here and stick it up here, and then we filled the rest of it up with food frames, pollen frames, and some drawn comb as well. There's also a feeder in here. Now in a couple hours we're going to come back to this yard when we go home, and we're going to pull these purple boxes. There's an Apple-made box that was on top of these boxes already, and we're going to stick that Apple-made box on top of this one and then move the super up, and then she'll have our queen. That's our split, so we're going to take a bunch of bees back with us, but our queens are staying here because we want the queens in this room. So there's the lids, bottoms, and those green things on the bottom, those are propolis traps. What we do with them is we put them actually on top of the lid here, or on top of the hive box here, and then we put those lids with those holes in it right there and on, and then we'll strap it down, and that gives ample airflow to our hives going back home. So we got about a 2-hour drive home. So, but that is how you do a shakedown. We call it a shakedown split. It's a way that we do splits, and if you got time to come back, it's an easy way. So again, all these bees are going to fill this box up, and they'll split themselves, and it's a nice way. But we'll go through and get them back to a bee yard and start new hives with them. All right, so it's been about 3 hours. We're making our way back through the colonies and taking off the purple boxes. So we got that one off, and there it is. And so what we're putting in here, lots of comb, so that she has plenty of room to lay in here. So we'll take these out. They got some comb to draw. We'll give them some work to do, but she'll have plenty of comb to lay in. They got work to do. It just opens up the brood nest for her, and we give her the double, and that's a honey frame. Good amount of food for sure. So that's how we set them up, and the queen excluder is going to go right between here for now, and then we will shake them back down into a single, because that's how we run and stuff. But right now the queen, we're going to give her that whole entire area, so take advantage of the 2 brood system for a few weeks, not very long, about 2 to 3 weeks. Really get her in there, find the queen, push her back down, put the queen excluder there, and then run honey supers up. So that's what we're going to be doing with this one. Just take it off, but I'll show you in here. So once we take these off, look, I mean, it's just packed with bees. All those nurse bees that came up, and these hives are really heavy, but they just got a ton of brood in here. And one thing that we'll do is introduce a queen to them, and they won't lose any momentum. Or if you have a queen cell, now you can let them, people ask, you can let them raise their own queen. That's not, I mean, it is it's just fine. That's what they do in the wild and stuff. We have a little bit more control over it. I like to either do a queen cell that we raise or a mated queen and stuff into them, instead of letting them raise their own queen. But there's nothing wrong with it. You can let them raise their own queen, and they will. Or there's swarm cells in here, and they can use those queens that they're already producing to do it and stuff. So this is a propolis trap, if nobody's ever seen one, so the bees can't get through, but it adds a lot of ventilation and stuff to it. I ran out of screened lids, so we got about a 2.5 hour drive once we get all our Tulsa hives collected, so to get back to the place. So, but we'll blow some smoke in there, get them off, take that off, and then just put that box on in reverse, you know, take that medium off right down there, put it on top and stuff. So that's how we do it. We do these a lot. Like I said, it doesn't take very long for it to take place. I mean, just a couple hours out in the field when you do it, and shake the queen down to fill the box up with things. But that way I know where the queens are. The queens are here and here, and we'll come in and check on them next week and see how they're doing. All right, I'll be keeping it real. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.